What if I told you you could have a center build on 2K21 that could dunk like a paint beast, that could play defense like a paint beast, but on top of that, it could shoot threes like a stretch big? Y'all gotta check this out. If you got a build this year that isn't called a play shot or a paint beast, drop a like on a video right now. Comment what build you rock down in the comments. I'm trying to see who doesn't need the meta builds to win on this game. Who can play on any build and still get straight dubs? This is a build right here that if you just saw it in the park, oh, interior finisher, glass takeover, you would think this is just another pure red or a blue red center build that, you know, damn near everybody has. But this build right here, this build right here, wait till y'all see what this thing is doing, bro. Y'all saw the intro, y'all got a little sneak preview, but just check this out, man. This build, let's go back real quick. Let me show you. This build is 6'9", okay? So it's a legit center build. It's not like a 6'7", 6'6". No. This is a 6'9", a pretty tall center build for this game because everybody rocks like 6'7", 6'8" centers. Interior finisher, as you can see, contact dunks, 99 standing dunk, but this build is a popper. This is a popping center build. Like, you have a 71 3 ball, really high post fade, which I didn't really shoot no post fades. But then you look at the defense. All right, listen. Obviously, it's not defense like the pure red paint beast. Obviously, those builds have the best defense in the game. But it's good enough defense that you're going to see I protect the paint with no problem. Now, the one thing I'm going to show you about the physicals is he doesn't have his Gatorade or workout, whatever, weekly workout. It doesn't have it done. So you could add +4 to all those physicals. So you're talking about like low 80s speed, low 80s acceleration. Not great, but definitely not bad. Especially from, in my opinion, this is a 2s court build. All right, this is a 2s court build, not really for the 3s. You could get it done on the 3s, but for the 2s, this build is lethal because offensively, it's a handful. It is a handful. Now, as you see, you only get the gold shooting badges. I feel like he could have made this build with the Hall of Fame shooting badge and Hall of Fame finishing badge pie chart. But even with the gold shooting badges, you're going to see, man, we are popping. We're playing like a stretch big combined with the interior finisher, combined with the paint beast. It's pretty scary, all right? But real quick, here's the badges that we're rocking. If you haven't already, man, drop a like on the video and let's check this thing out on the 2s because it is crazy. All right, so let's jump right into it. Let me show you what this build is all about. It's pretty crazy, bro. So the first thing you're going to see, you're contact dunking on everyone. You got Hall of Fame finishing badges, a high driving dunk, a 99 standing dunk. Like, you're dunking better than a regular paint beast, all right? So that's the first thing. If you're worried about the finishing on this build, it's even better than the paint beast, all right? You get Hall of Fame showtime, so your teammates getting it, like, so much takeover every time you do a flashy dunk, all that type of stuff. Now, look at the interior defense. Get the beautiful contest, get the rebound. They get that instant pluck cheese. I end up stepping out of bounds, so they get it back. But check it out. Boom. Block the contact dunk. I pop out right away, catch it, spin, pull up. I mean, they don't even come out to guard me because they see interior finisher with glass takeover. They're like, bro, this dude can't shoot. And then the next thing you know, green. They don't even know what's going on. It's a crazy build on this game because you never see it. Look at this. They just sit in the paint and I'm just like, all right, spark. I'm just sparking it left, right, and center. And honestly, no matter how much you green, they still just leave you open. Look at this. I already greened 2 3s on this dude, right? I got 10 points out of our 18. I already greened 2 3s, and look at how he's going to guard me for the game. I wait for him. I'm like, is he going to? Nope. I'm going to step it back, behind the back, step it back. He still doesn't believe it, and I just green it yet again. All right, so that's the first thing. On this game, they're going to leave you wide open. So if you can shoot consistent, it's a huge advantage. But also, let me take a second and just mention, I know 2K's down this year, but we're still on that grind, bro. We're coming up on 900,000 subscribers, bro. If you're still watching the video and you haven't subbed up already, I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, think about it. Just think about it, all right? Make pretty much daily content, new builds. We always try to switch it up and keep it interesting. If you haven't subbed already, just consider it. But back to the gameplay, here we go. Little jab step, run to the right, step it back, cross, speed glitch. They just sit in the paint, so I'm like, all right, fine. I'll pop the midi and it's big greens. Now, the one thing I will say, with 71 3-ball, definitely going to want to have your teammate running floor general, definitely going to want to have jump shot boost. All those little secrets, all those little tips I told you guys back when I was talking about the post playmaker and how I shot on that build, you're definitely going to want to put those things on this build. Because as you can see, you're going to miss some shots. I mean, listen, no matter what build you play on, you're going to miss shots. Nobody shoots 100% every single game. But look at snag, dunk. Listen, I was a little surprised myself. I'm like, nothing is going to be able to dominate like a paint beast can, because it's just how the game works. But the fact that this build is still super athletic, could snag, contact dunk, but then you could shoot threes. It's like, okay, you're trading off a little bit of the defense and the rebounding, but you're adding so much spacing to the court. Like, you make it so easy on your guard, because if they don't guard me, we're knocking it down like consistently. Look at big spin, drop step, dunk. And look at, I'm telling you, I'm not BSing you. I'm not just cutting out like 10 misses a game. Y'all saw me. I showed every single shot that game. I shot 3 for 4 from 3, 75% on a build with a 71 3-ball. Okay, it's not like I cut out 10 misses. 3 for 4. I showed you the 1 miss. I'm not out here BSing you guys. I'm out here popping on this build. And not only is it a popper, but it's not like I'm in like a pure green where I can't dunk. You guys see I'm getting contact dunks, standing dunks. Everything that a paint beast does in the paint, I'm doing offensively. It's just, if they don't guard me on the pop, I could spark it. It's something different. Listen, nothing's going to replace the meta on this game. The meta will always be play shot paint beast. But to me, I get a satisfaction out of beating the meta. It's like, okay, you have the easiest build to use in the game. You and 95% of everybody else in the game uses that build because it's the easiest build to use, and I'm out here dogging you with a different build. I'm out here straight up busting your ass using a build that you would never even think about using because you don't have the skill to use it. You don't have the balls to use it. Like, you don't have the courage to use this build because you just want to run like everybody else. But yet, I'm out here killing you with this build. Look at, leave me open, pull up, green. It's definitely different. And on the twos, it's really, really tough to defend someone that could pop. But on top of it, not only, like I said, I'm not just like a stretch big. I could roll, contact dunk you. It is crazy. Now, the one thing, like I said, if you want a different type of center build, this is a really fun build to use. The one thing I would think about is either you might want to think about the Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame finishing pie chart. Now, the one thing I haven't looked at is I don't know if you could get contact dunks on that pie chart at these heights, like 6'9". I don't know if you'll still be able to get an 85 driving dunk on that pie chart. But if you can, then I think it would definitely be worth it to get the Hall of Fame shooting badges. But if you can't get the contact dunks, you know, it's probably not something you want to go with, because part of what makes this build fun is the fact that just like a paint beast, I could run in a dunk on anybody, speed glitch, contact dunk all day long. But on top of that, I could shoot threes. So you definitely have to play around with the pie charts and see how tall you could go and still get the contact dunks with that pie chart, with the Hall of Fame shooting and finishing. But if not, this one is fine with the Hall of Fame finishing and the gold shooting. As you can see, like, I'm shooting no problem whatsoever. I'm still dunking on people. Even when I miss, my rebounding is still really, really good. And that 99 standing dunk, I'm not going to lie, anytime I get under the hoop, it's a dunk every time. That 99 standing dunk is pretty damn glitchy, and I mess with it. I like it a lot. But listen, shout out to my boy Nayika. I think that's how you say his gamer tag. Nayika, I think it's Nayika. I'm not positive, but shout out to him for letting me use the build because I had a lot of fun playing on it. As you guys can see, it's something different, bro. If they leave you open, you could just shoot it instead of having to always go in the paint like when you're playing on a paint beast. You got the glass takeover. The defense is still really, really solid for a build that, you know, doesn't get Hall of Fame defensive badges because, you know, you saw the attributes. He put up everything except for perimeter defense, so you still get a decent amount of defensive badges, good defensive attributes. And being able to shoot threes off the pop is, first of all, it's fun, but it's tough to guard. Look, even when I miss, get my own rebound, run out, check it out, ball fake it, and knock it down, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Something different, you know, like I said, it's not a meta build. It's something different that you never really see anybody playing on. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. Drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're continuing that 1 million grind. About to hit that 900K coming up pretty soon. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.